Upbeat, sophisticated intro music begins, then fades to a subtle background track. Ever wondered what happens when a legendary British sports car maker teams up with a Formula One genius? You get something not just fast, not just luxurious, but something mythical. Today, we're diving deep into the legend itself, the Aston Martin Valkyrie. It's more than a car. It's a statement, a piece of automotive art born from a desire to create the impossible. The story begins with a radical idea, a collaboration between Aston Martin and Red Bull Racing's Adrian Newey, arguably the greatest F1 designer of all time. The mission to build a road-legal car with the performance of a Le Mans prototype. They codenamed it Nebula, then AMA B001, but a name like that couldn't contain its spirit. It needed something epic. Thus, the Valkyrie was born, named after the female figures in Norse mythology who decided who lived and died in battle. A fitting name for a car that decides who leads and who follows on the track. But from the very first glance, you know the Valkyrie is different. It's not designed, it's sculpted by the wind. Every curve, every vent, every single line serves a purpose: to master aerodynamics. Look at the massive open tunnels running beneath the car. That's the Venturi effect in action, literally sucking the car to the road for incredible downforce without the need for massive, ugly wings. This is F1 technology you can park in your garage. The body is entirely carbon fiber, making it astonishingly lightweight. Even the Aston Martin badge is special. It's a wafer-thin piece of etched aluminum, 70 microns thick, which is 30% thinner than a human hair, just to save a few precious grams. That's the level of obsession we're talking about. Step inside, or rather, lower yourself in, because it's more like climbing into a fighter jet cockpit. The teardrop-shaped cabin is minimalist and driver-focused. You won't find plush leather armrests or a massive infotainment screen here. Instead, you're greeted by a symphony of exposed carbon fiber. The seats are custom-molded directly to the chassis for the perfect fit and maximum connection to the car. Your feet go up higher than your hips, just like in a Formula One car. The steering wheel isn't just a wheel, it's the command center. It's a removable, rectangular unit packed with all the controls you need. And it even has a screen displaying vital information. You don't get traditional mirrors. Instead, you have cameras feeding live video to screens on either side of the dashboard, reducing drag and adding to that futuristic feel. It's a pure, unadulterated driving environment. Now, for the heart of the beast, forget turbos, forget hybrid systems designed for fuel economy. The Valkyrie boasts a naturally aspirated 6.5-litre V12 engine built by the masters at Cosworth. This engine is a masterpiece. It screams all the way to an unbelievable 11,100 RPM, producing a sound that's more F1 car than road car. It's a soul-stirring symphony of mechanical perfection on its own. This V12 produces over 1,000 horsepower, but that's not all. It's paired with a hybrid system, but this isn't your typical Prius setup. The electric motor, developed by Rimac, provides instant torque fill and a power boost, bringing the total output to a staggering 1,160 horsepower. All this in a car that weighs just over 1,000 kilograms. That gives it a power-to-weight ratio better than 1:1, a holy grail in the hypercar world. This means the car can accelerate with a ferocity that can genuinely take your breath away. Safety in a car this extreme is paramount. The entire structure is a carbon fiber monocoque, the same kind of safety cell that protects Formula One drivers in high-speed crashes. It's incredibly strong and rigid. You're strapped into a 6-point racing harness, not a standard seatbelt. Advanced traction and stability control systems, tuned by the best in the business, work tirelessly to keep all that power in check. But they're designed to enhance the driving experience, not numb it. It's safety born from the racetrack, designed to manage incredible performance and protect the driver in the most demanding situations. This isn't about just meeting road safety standards. It's about exceeding the demands of a car that operates on a completely different level. So, what makes the Valkyrie so incredibly special? It's the purity of its mission. In an age of electrification and automated driving, the Valkyrie is a defiant celebration of the internal combustion engine and the art of driving. It's Adrian Newey's ultimate vision of a road car, unbound by racing regulations. Every single component is bespoke, engineered to be the lightest and most effective possible. There are no shared parts from other Aston Martins. This isn't just a flagship model, it's a hypercar in the truest sense of the word, pushing the boundaries of what's technologically possible for a road vehicle. Only 150 of these coupes will ever be made. That's not just exclusive, it's practically a myth. And that brings us to why owning a Valkyrie is the ultimate symbol of VIP status. This isn't a car you can just walk in and buy, no matter how much money you have. Aston Martin handpicked the owners. You had to be a loyal customer, a collector of significant vehicles, someone who truly understands and appreciates what this car represents. Owning a Valkyrie means you are part of an incredibly small, elite club. It says you don't just follow trends, you own automotive history. It's a testament to a passion for the pinnacle of engineering and performance. When a Valkyrie arrives, everything else stops. It's a car that commands respect not just for its price tag, but for its unparalleled engineering, its rarity, and the sheer audacity of its existence. It's not just a car, it's a legacy. The Aston Martin Valkyrie is a monument to what humanity can achieve when we chase a singular, outrageous goal. It's a fusion of art, science, and raw, untamed power. A true modern legend, and a machine that will be talked about in reverent tones for decades to come. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of hypercars, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Until next time, drive safe and dream big.